Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us here on the CW. We are excited because a lot of people are doing their last-minute gift shopping. We are 4 days shy of Christmas, and we have Alicia Wallace from KAZI telling us about some pretty incredible gifts that you can get. These are unique gifts, but it's also kind of helping out with a good cause.
It is. It's a great cause. It's not a charity.
Right.
This is a business. We're creating beautiful, handcrafted products made by artisans in rural Africa. These are all natural fibers that are woven. These are made in the home. So 5,694 women are employed by KAZI, creating these beautiful creations.
I mean, you said this has been your biggest cause for 10 years, right?
Yes.
How do you build a company like this, a business like this, where, like you said, this isn't charity, you're employing thousands of people in Africa?
Exactly. So we are meeting women in their homes. We're building a model that is what's good for them. So these are things that they already know how to make. This is a traditional friendship basket. This is traditional to their local culture, and we're operationalizing the supply chain so that it's everyday consistent income that they can count on. This is income they can send their kids to school with, feed their family, and save for their future.
And I think the coolest part of this is that this is the kind of stuff that you're really not going to find anywhere else. I mean, it's very unique, it's handcrafted like you mentioned, and it's also very sturdy. What kind of things can people use these items for?
Well, so this friendship basket, what I love about it so much is it's like wrapping paper. It's a vessel, so you can stick lots of different things inside. People are putting wishes in for Christmas or notes for loved ones, lots of different things. For the best friend who has everything, this is a really kind way to send a sweet note, and she can put jewelry or whatever else inside. These planters are great for poinsettias or gift baskets like you see here for an expecting mom. And all of these bowls have loops on the back, so they're functional for both tabletop for serving bread, but they also can be wall decor the rest of the year.
I feel like these are perfect. I'm always looking to shop for like my mom and my sister, and I'm always thinking they have everything that they need, but like if you want something that's unique, that's special, that you're not just going to be able to, find at any average, store, then these are the kinds of things you'd want to give for Christmas.
Exactly. And when you hand it to them, I mean, most people say, wow, they're not expecting the quality,
that's
right?
What you're saying.
I heard
it's
that's
very
to you.
firm. Exactly. I picked one up and I was like, wow, you can hold a decent amount with this.
Yeah, so this is a sewing needle. Seraphine made this in her home with natural fibers and a sewing needle. So it's so incredible what they're able to produce.
And I mean, you've been able to build this business up quite a bit. You guys are doing very well. Tell us about, where you're selling your products. If people are watching at home and thinking, how can I get my hands on this? Hopefully in time for Christmas. You have a couple places people can go here in San Diego, right?
Yes, we do. So the KAZIshop.com, we're a local San Diego company, so orders that are placed today will ship and arrive in time for Christmas. Also Amazon, type in KAZI on Amazon, ships Prime, but also Gold Leaf and Native Poppy in South Park, Adobe for anyone in North County at One Paseo, and the San Diego Zoo for anyone who's visiting the light show.
So what's it mean? I mean, obviously you are helping out these people in Africa. You're also a very unique business for people locally. I mean, how'd you get involved? How did this become your cause? How'd you want to do this?
So I thought I was going to climb the corporate ladder, to be honest. I had no idea I'd be working in Africa. Ended up on a volunteer trip in Sierra Leone and couldn't forget what I saw. I saw people without access to healthcare, education, and I came back so convicted that I needed to do something. Not a charity. Again, it's something where people are coming to work, they're proud of what they're producing, and they have value. And so KAZI was born out of that. And
you go and visit often, right? You go and meet the people that you're working with to create these products?
Outside of normal COVID times, yes. I'm there a few times a year, but it's been a little while. I can't wait to get back. I'm headed back in February.
I bet. And are all these products pretty unique, or like is there when people are going online and shopping through the different products, can you shop the different designs themselves?
Yes, so we have different collections. We have a restorative green collection. We have a holiday collection. These are all built on trends and forecasts. We're a fashion company, so we're creating these. These aren't just sourced from Africa, and so yes, you'll see lots of different collections. This is Tomorrowland. There's lots of different
ornaments.
Yes, and the ornaments. These are so incredible. These are friendship baskets, tokens of love and friendship. You can put a little note inside, send to a loved one. They can be hung on the tree long after you gift this to somebody.
I love it. Last minute, before we go, remind people where they can find you online and that they can get these orders in and still get them for Christmas, right?
Correct. The KAZIshop.com, for those of us in San Diego County, place your order today and you'll get it for Christmas. Amazon.com, you can find us for Prime. Gold Leaf, Native Poppy in South Park, San Diego Zoo, and Adobe in North County.
This is so cool. Alicia, thank you for being with us this morning.